Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Scary, huh? Hi, guys. I'm back. Every Streamlab user gets a free month of Discord Nitro, and Ultra subscribers get a full 3 months. Oh my gosh, that's such a deal. Key farm first, methinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 through 10, and 11 through 15, and 16 through 20. We roll the D20, the magical D20, and it is a 16. We're going to play a char. Male or female, odd for male, 1. It's odd. 3. Rev, appropriate. We will choose randomly, because random is good. Short, because I like them short. Mod 3, a 15, is the resplendent curtain. I don't think I'd describe it resplendent. It's perfectly fine. I always go with ferocity just to remember, because sometimes it makes things a little bit easier. And I think actually the last 2 key farms I've done were char, so I'm going to change it up. I'm sorry. I'm rewinding all the way back to the start. We roll a 19. It's an Asura. We'll keep the other bits and pieces. We will re-roll the random body here. Wow. That's, I think somebody overcooked the spaghetti. Reroll that one, 11. That is the correct one for 11. Again, ferocity. And my college is 16. 16 is hard to read, which is statics. First invention, doesn't matter. Infinity ball, not gravity ball. And let's see, we have a 17, which is Bronk. Will it fit? It will. We have Giblet, not Giblet, Giblet the Gormless. He has no Gorm whatsoever.
I am Asura. I personify genius.
Well, I'm not Asura, but I do personify genius.
My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth.
Well, the earth has taste.
Bright, wide
let's just go ahead and skip ahead a bit. Skip a bit, brother.
Now this is a find.
Now this is a find.
This is what comes from sloppy craftsmanship.
I have 2 things. Oh, I finished up a special 15 repeatable hearts in Janthier. I get that's a... Yeah, I've done that many times. So, yeah, I'll take my 115 smile. That's the login. Complete a renown heart. We're not going to have any problem with that. 5 veterans, 3 combo skills, and deal with this in Cantha. That one we can't do.
You there, get over here and fix this.
I don't know.
Impossible.
Maybe we can
There must be a glitch in the system.
teleport ourselves there. Did I not talk? Well, I talked to Rob. Why did I not get credit for talking to Rob?
You there, get over here and fix this.
Not sure I actually had to talk to Rob. But it's Asura. You always want to, follow the boilerplate expectations. Hey, I have to get to the portal. When I finish up the key farm, we'll take care of the festival stuff. Also, apparently, we've got new stuff in the Flatline Trading Company. Did I not log in yesterday? Maybe. Sadly, I do have to say that the last couple of content
So
bits
she's
have
gone through the portal. Get in there
of
quickly.
non-expansion
You'll need your help.
content bits have left me under. I am slightly...
Look, Snaff's footnote has joined our little party.
Hi, Teo.
And she brought friends.
Teo? Oh, for a second there I thought someone dangerous was behind this.
Oh, spare my tender feelings. It's true. I'm not dangerous.
Ah, the plush tiger
But these
work loss.
golems are. Here, let them show you what dangerous really means. Why don't all of you give these folks a proper
Defensive
welcome?
protocols online.
I have data to collect.
That's right, a whole bunch of stuff is on sale, I believe, right now. Or, you know, for, oh, I don't know. What is that thing that's coming up, like, in about a week? I can never keep the holidays straight here in America. Halloween? Yeah, Halloween in a week.
Activation sequence initiated. Error.
When will you
Activation
clubs
sequence
learn?
aborted.
Don't mess with the inquest.
Here's that I'm the only player.
Activation error.
Defensive protocols
Activation sequence
suspended.
aborted.
Thumped.
Activation sequence initiated.
Beating up the robots. I feel bad about beating up the robots. They
Activation
didn't do
sequence
anything.
aborted. Activation sequence initiated.
I mean, they're just programmed
Error.
that way.
Activation sequence aborted.
You know?
You're looking a
You
little
think
wobbly,
you've
dear.
won?
I
Did
do
that
love this
scramble
upcoming
I've
your
invited
animation.
another guest to your victory party.
Looks like the guest of honor has arrived. Let's take it
Blew
down.
my mind the first time I saw it in the beta. I'm here by myself. No other players doing the key farm tonight, evidently.
You're looking a little wobbly, dear. Did that scramble your brainwaves?
I'm also quite a fan of
Be a dear and just
the
die
noise
already, won't you?
the prototype X makes when you finally defeat it. Kind of makes this combination of disappointment and
Is that all
sadness.
you've got? I've made sturdier golems in my sleep.
Couple more good solid whacks.
Yeah, scratch one cubist golem.
Fine. We'll be back. Let's see how you like it when someone kills your masterpiece.
That's it. Victory is ours. We will skip the blab. There's an ongoing event. We don't want to miss any events.
I know the eternal alchemy requires that all things be put
Such as our esteemed synergism colleague.
I have applied conditions successfully. I am level 2. Another player. I've helped Dula. I hope their middle name, or sorry, their last name is Oblongata. That's a human anatomy joke. One more to go.
The malfunctioning golems can be repaired by weakening them.
Burning, tormented, poor little thing. And wait, that's not. Oh, there's one. Doing pretty much the whole thing myself. It's so hard to get good help these days. And victory is mine. I level up. wrong way. How about instead of the turtle, we have the sky scale as our
turn of events.
default mount.
It can't be that bad. Genius turned evil is still genius.
Surely. I'm willing to lend my extensive expertise in cinematic dominancy to the discussion. Though I can't say brainstorm.
How to improve my day.
We
My
have to build
magnifying
solutions
lens.
from the foundation up.
Drinks. Drinks. Put a little buff on every day. Although it's not recommended to do it, every day. Heart complete. Another, I believe, 10. Arcane Acclaim?
That's
AA.
more like it.
It's not a great acronym I chose. Astral Acclaim, rather. I think Arcane probably would have been a better choice. We're already level 4, guys. Oh yeah, we didn't swap to the better mace, but we do have a brand new bag. A little touch and go, and up we go.
I have an offer for you. Come here.
Do you desire unrivaled power? Speak with me if you're interested.
Inquest. Jerks. Is there a problem? Progeny teaching apparatus.
I have an
Why,
amazing
sure, why not
opportunity that you cannot
not
pass
a
up.
golem?
Do you desire unrivaled
Impressionable progeny. What's so special about dynamo fusion coolant devices? Everyone knows cross-liquid stratagems yield better results. Biochemically speaking, dynamo fusion is cleaner and less explosive. I suppose you have a point there. What are all those cross-liquid static
I have an amazing
statogophiles?
opportunity
Thinking,
that you cannot pass up.
that's a word. Impressionable progeny. We'll just speed it up a little,
Never capitulate!
I have an offer for you.
Impressionable progeny.
I have an
Impressionable progeny.
Your road
Another
to
heart
greatness
complete. Oh,
starts by
and an
joining
event.
the
Well, not
Empire.
always.
Do you agree?
Take advantage of any event you run across. Oh, there's this one again. I have to put out fires. Put out fires
Sign up with the inquest.
by dousing yourself and basically running into them. And it doesn't seem like a particularly efficient way of putting out fires,
I
but
am to continue my
maybe to
lesson.
the Asura, who obviously are super geniuses, just ask them. Oh, another one. Five fires left. One fire left. I'm going to guess it's that one fire. And victory.
I knew I could do it.
Another
level.
disaster successfully
Awesome.
averted. Well done.
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot pass up.
Grab the POI, a little more XP. Kill the sparks, who supercharge you with electricity, and then you dump the electricity into the storage tank. 'Cause what else are you gonna do? You can't eat it.
It's the synthesizer matrix again. I told them to set it to 3 degrees.
It's not that this time. This is different. Inquest agents are approaching.
Oh, Inquest.
Isn't one thing, it's another. Alert the crew.
I suppose I can actually hit them. No, not yet. In a minute. Kill this spark and then we'll deal with the...
We are taking over this operation in the name of the Inquest. Leave
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
And no harm will come to you.
Abandon our research to you reprobates? To the care of inferior intellects and
Excellent use of the word
I'd rather lose
reprobates,
a few
by the way.
brain cells.
I'm reassured when the worst thing to come out of an inquest agent's imagination is murder.
Never capitulate!
Well, we knocked 19% off their morale in one shot. Where are the rest? Come on, we know they're coming. Could they speed up a little bit? Or I'm on the watch here. Come on, clock. Oh my! Look at the watch.
I feel 6 feet tall!
Foul this locale no more.
Kill the Inquest. Kill the Spark. Dump a Spark in a box over here. Didn't dump, but we completed the heart, so it may not be dumpable once the heart is complete. It's a short-lived buff or debuff. Another POI.
How interesting.
I now have a temporary golem pet. Just fixing stuff and, you know, getting rid of electrical distortions, which may or may not actually be hiding Inquest. That. I'll finish rezzing this poor golem.
That's more like it.
Another player here. Nice to see. Let's see. We are going to go with the sword. It's a mighty sword. Says so on the label. Art's complete. We can sell the crap.
How interesting.
Why are you not... Did we not finish this? Art? No, we have not yet finished this art. This ought to do it, though. Art complete. Now, I'll buy my crop.
Goodbye.
He sounds smug, doesn't he? Well, that's kind of... Asura default value is smug. Also condescending. We have a POI. And we'll grab a key.
Never capitulate!
Give me a green key card. Oh, good. Right here.
Ideas are like cream. Good ones rise to the top.
Any more green ones nearby? Green one? We have a buff for like a minute. That allows us to access the green ones, but we can also just poke the regular oozes and prismatic or illusory ones. That's blue. Green. We're out. So now we're just going to grab the mini ooze projections and poke them, which turns them into actual oozes, which
I'd like to thank my crew
unlikely
and my
to be.
college instructors.
I'm now level 7. Good evening to those of you who've joined me. For those who may not be familiar with a key farm, Guild Wars 2. All I'm doing is you create a new character, level them up to level 10. 10 opens up the first chapter of the personal story. You finish that off, and that gives you a key. You do that once a week. Followed then by the ceremonial deletion of the character. It's a hard world. I say, frequently. Oh my god, that person has just now twice stolen my kills, so to speak. The nerve! Go, heart complete. And we dodge in. Grab a chest with new boots. Now, the new boots are an item of apparel, as you can probably figure out. Every time on a new character, before they reach level 80, whether it's a keeper or a key farm, we have a tradition around here, which is every time you get a new item of attire, random dyes are applied. Wow. We have Thistle and Sulfur and Aquatint. It's a really good match with my overcooked pasta for hair. Really. Spaghetti should not be that limp. That's just not al dente at all. We will talk to Utkwa and begin a hero challenge, because we're strong enough and mighty enough to be able to take on Utkwa solo in a great big hurry. Oh, look at that. The Inquest. Experimenting on the... Oh, he's angry now at me too. Oh, he's crazed. It's not his fault. Probably the Inquest poisoning experiments.
Script-brained idiot!
Ah, my very favorite utterance from the Inquest. Script-brained idiot! I mean, how did he know?
Script-brained idiot!
That's another level. We're already at 8. Now, put that on. We want to keep the spear, and we're going to try to use that as a land weapon. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and swap right now. I don't think I can do that by just double-clicking. I think I have to run it manually to get it to work. Yep. All right. I do not have any idea as to how to use the spear on a rev. I thought I was the script-brained idiot around here. It appears that there are a lot of script-brained idiots around. I'm not alone. I'm not the only script-brained idiot.
Script-brained idiot!
Exterminate!
Oh, see, exterminate is boring. Script-brained idiot is the way to go. like the graphics on that one. Oh, I'm sorry. Frog legs, anyone? Never actually eaten frog legs, by the way. They're the classic tastes like chicken that's been, you know, a cliche forever. The classic tastes like chicken reference is, in fact, about frog legs. Let's head in this direction. I'll take a little sip of my beverage. Delicious. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend you probably shouldn't drink alcohol. But what do they know? Like med school teaches you anything.
I knew I'd achieve this.
We have ongoing event here. Grit Solidarity. Well, we didn't get much
it's nice
in the
to
way
have
of
our lab back. Perhaps we can study more sensible things now. Like, say, magical explosions?
Nonsense. That last experiment was a rousing success. Beyond my expectations. I must know more.
Okay. Pardon me as I manipulate my inventory. That was not good. I'm not a fan of events that happen in a place that don't give you actual
More come, yes?
advancement towards the heart. And I will be sparing you my Scrit IQ test theater interpretation. As I'm a bit low in energy. I'm an old man, you know. Although this is some of the nice, amusing, light writing. It's had to be fun to write the IQ test responses for. But for me to read them all takes quite a bit of time. You know. And Wintersday awaits! Hooray, hooray, it's Wintersday! Part complete.
More come, yes?
Such synergy!
Stuff.
Exactly. Stuff. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, maybe I could have said it a little better. We are at 9.4, almost 9.5 level. So now I'm just going to grab some...
There's some very
XP by flying around, getting waypoints, vistas, POIs, that stuff. Take a couple of minutes. Then start the first chapter of the personal story. Well, I hope your Wednesday has gone reasonably well. You are past the halfway point of your week. You can begin the slow descent towards cruising altitude towards your weekend. I've been retired. I've been retired for a while, but I have not forgotten.
Anyone
Importance
notice
of
something from
weekends.
behind it?
Guardy.
No.
Guardy.
Why?
Obviously not as important for me as they used to be. But my universe is not solipsistic enough that I think everything exists in my mind. I admit and acknowledge that there are sentient beings in this universe other than myself. There are also a lot of less than sentient beings in this universe, I have to say. We're so close.
Do you require my assistance?
The agents from the
Agents from the Inquest. Clowns, buffoons, dodo heads, dopes, numbskulls, fools. Yes, fools. Enough? Not quite? I'll take another moment for another sip. You can tell I'm retired. Weeknight drinking. Yeah, this is level 10. Boom. Nothing of interest there. We've got SNAF prize notifications. So we head back to right around Ratasum. I do not remember which storyline is which when it comes to the Asura, so I don't know exactly which one it is. There are 3, I do believe. Snaf would be proud. Is this the Golomancy one? Poka? Kaza?
Not a moment too soon. Put your best prize-winning game face on. We're up next.
So far, it's all power couplings and energy matrices. Boring! Our device is clearly the best.
I'm with Kazak.
Grab the device and get ready. Kazak will back you up and assist during the demonstration.
I think it's the finding cool stuff. Yes, the very old energy detector. Did I not pick it up?
You have my attention. Hello again.
Really?
I was just admiring your entry.
The hair is
helping me smash Inquest
horrible.
goals. Not enough for you, eh? I like an
There's a
ambitious
reason why so many of my
Thanks, but you haven't seen anything yet.
Script.
My crew's demonstration is going to blow you and the other judges away.
Are bald.
Ambitious
it's because
and confident.
of the spaghetti on
Generally,
top of
your
his
statics
head.
types are too conservative and deliberate for my taste, but I think you've got a real shot at this year's SNAF prize.
We're up, apprentice.
And it's overcooked.
If you can tear yourself
You can
away
tell-
from
I
the
mean,
founder
if
of this
it's
event,
hanging
the
there
other
that
judges are
limp,
waiting. We got
and
a
it hasn't even
presentation
been
to make.
sauced.
Better get moving. On behalf of...
Present your cruise, Void.
Yes, Teo. Your floating Griswirl is very impressive.
Keep
What?
dreaming, dimwit. Today is not your day. In fact,
My
you'll never
time-
win.
Counselors, for your
Use the Void.
There. There's a signal coming from over there.
Sometimes you just gotta press the button a couple of times, you know?
Look, some kind of oblate ovoid. An egg.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Really big egg for such a small critter to come out of.
An egg? Your very old energy detector detected an egg.
But it is a very old, very powerful egg.
I'm not impressed. Show us something else. Let's get out of here.
Aha! Behold! From nothing, we bring forth this raptor!
Really small
she's
raptor,
so
but
scaly
he's
and
Shriexy.
cute. I shall love her forever,
Sorry.
and I shall name her Shriexy. Let's go, Shriexy.
I pressed
On
the
to
button.
next relic.
Why did we not get anything?
We're getting another signal.
There we are. Dig.
Is that a head? I'm not used to looking for powerful magical artifacts that can look back.
Is that all you've got? The head of a statue?
This just might be a priceless artifact of an ancient culture.
It looks human to me, and therefore worthless.
More than that, the humans
Bring me
aren't really
something
ancient.
extraordinary.
We're an invasive species on this planet.
The readout is going crazy. That way.
And we found a thingamajig.
That looks expensive. The judges will love it.
They say we're probably the winner, and then it summons up
The eternal
unpleasant
outcome.
element.
That's an elemental. Destroy it before it enkindles us all.
Another rogue elemental outburst? That's 3 years in a row.
Keep that thing away from me. I'm allergic to pain.
And we're kind of the winner.
Before we go any further, we have to decide who gets to carry the Snaff Savant title.
Not it. I hate titles. They always come with expectations and responsibility.
I can't tell you how much I can't stand expectations.
Yes. So if
Let alone
Kozak is
responsibility.
recusing himself, that makes the decision an easy one.
It's me.
Congratulations. For your hard work and
I'd
diligence,
like to thank my
you are
family and the
hereafter
Academy
a
for this
Snaff
honor.
Prize Savant.
And we continue now. With Snaff would be proud.
The signal is emanating from somewhere behind this waterfall. There must be a channel under it.
Stay here, Shriexy. I don't want you getting wet. You're drowned.
He cares about Shriexy very much. But this also means that I have to... I have a spear. 27. Cool, this one's better, but it's fine. It's fine. We now have access to swap. Weapon swap, so we at least can have additional weapons. Scales. A cave? Who would have... Okay, well, I knew it was a cave.
Defensive protocols online.
More bog scales. Hey, look, guys, it's... Yeah, more bog scales.
Zero tolerance!
Ooh, we hit 3 at once there with a nice big sort of chained attack. And one of them is hiding inside the rock, which I'm pretty sure is cheating. cave bat.
Befoul this locale no more!
I don't know what these red spiky things are, but they look cool.
Defensive protocols online.
I'm nigh invincible.
Stupid crab.
My energy is
Defensive
diminished.
protocols suspended.
Victory's mine. Dig up a relic. Pick up a relic. Move it out. Back to a lab. To see what's on the slab. Old man movie reference. Alright, we got that. Got that. Well, hammers it is. The rotating hammers of doom. A really good skill. Nice that you get it right off the bat. Exit. Sip. Savor. Have to go into Eratasum, capital city of all things Asura, and hence right thinking. Did we get any more goodies? I didn't check. We did get the glove, which is a new item of attire, hence new dice coming. Daggers we don't use. Light armor we don't use. Maces we do use, and this is better than the mace. Better than the mace I am currently using. Possibly also better than the mace I'm using.
Affirmative.
If I'm in fact using any mace, I'm not sure. I'd have to check. And into our lab. Peace negotiations, but not peaceful negotiations.
There you are! That artifact we found is amazing. Wait until you see. Follow me.
I'm following Kazakh. I really like him. I guess that makes me a Kazakh stan. I wish I hadn't thought that up right there. Wish I could say that was a planned bad joke, but no. That's just my brain filling in the blanks. I use the word brain advisedly. Hi, Polka.
You need to come see the progress we've made. That thing the Voed found for... It'll be fun to get cranking again. I wonder if...
Alert. Unauthorized intruder.
We have an
detected.
alarm.
One of the security golems has entered alert mode. Check it out.
Oh, it's an Inquest infiltrator. Of course it is. Why am I not surprised?
Unauthorized intruder has been neutralized.
He's telling us that this was the easy way, the hard way is coming next. So we have to prepare defenses because we're going to be assaulted. Two peanuts were walking down the street. One of them was assaulted. So, what I have discovered from having done this, I don't know, 30 or 40 times, you always want to get the defense turrets and just use nothing but defense turrets. Nothing will get anywhere close to anything. Go make a sandwich. I mean, if you want, you can drop some mines to liven things up, or, you know, some bots, sure, why not? But all you need is turrets. turrets. Annihilate everything. So, 7 turrets. Probably going to be sufficient. But if there's time to drop another one, why not?
If I know the inquest, they'll send Golem shock troops in first to soften us up.
So,
We'll
9 turrets.
We managed to survive
This will
their
be
Golem
quick.
attack.
Alert. Enemy has arrived. Engaging. Danger, 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 danger.
You'll note,
Danger, danger.
they're
Watch
not
it.
making
They're
it very
sending in
far.
another team.
How about we go for super double overkill? Now with extra special delicious death. I think that's all they'll actually allow me to put in. So, let's...
Follow mode engaged.
There you go. Follow me.
Follow mode engaged.
Follow me.
Follow mode engaged.
There you go, guys. Defeat the Inquest Attack Squadron. Once again.
Danger, 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 danger.
Danger. They all get to say danger once or twice before they're just annihilated by massive amounts of equivalent of gunfire. Glorious, isn't it? Nothing. No problem can't be solved by its application of Asura genius, especially when it comes to overkill. I'm going to put down 1 ceremonial mine. I don't want them to feel that, did I not pick it up? Oh well. We'll just annihilate their last wave here.
We're in for it now. Here comes their attack squad.
A couple of the Asura made it onto the grass,
Left in them. Hold steady.
which was nice for them. The rest of
Stay
them
alert.
didn't even
More
come
of those
close.
inquest
So
jackanapes
I would
are
have to
headed
say
our
that
way.
was successful. Teo wants to talk, and they've put up a whole lot of bombs to blow our entire headquarters off the cliffside. Because they're poor losers, really.
Completion leads to satisfaction.
Completion leads to satisfaction.
We have a new heavy aqua breather. Let's go ahead and go sword. A spear gun, which we cannot use, and a war horn, which similarly
Power flow at 30%.
is beyond our
Rerouting.
knowledge, beyond our ken, perhaps even beyond our Barbie. My cup runneth under. I'll be right back. As there's no point in having a cup that doesn't have anything in it.
I gave up on that.
Or to a stream near you. I'm back. That. Let's see where we're off to next. brought us some for the artifact that we detected. Ah, yes.
My dad said the bus blew it up. I hate them. They're mean.
I heard it was destroyed.
And Zoja's going to help us out.
Hey, Savant, over here.
Hi, Zoja.
You have something to...
She's going to get Flack
Over here,
interested
Flack.
in
My
her
projects are top
while
secret
I
for
scour
your ears
his,
only.
well, his store's
Zoja,
goods.
after all these years, it's exquisite to see you again.
Flack, I see you've abandoned pure research for the marketplace.
A temporary
Flack is
situation, I
evidently
assure you. If I
smitten
thought
with
there was a
Zoja.
spot for me on a project of yours, I'd come running.
Well, I've got a few irons in the fire you might find intriguing. Let me give you a rough prospectus. Well, always nice talking to you. That was easier than I expected. Flack was very keen to team up. To a point. But when I mentioned
One piece of his
dragons
inventory
and
is
the
now
inquest,
gone,
he
as
started
I have
looking
filched it,
crazy. I doubt
because
I'll
I'm a
hear
filthy
from him
thief.
again. He seemed to have a lot of important things to sell. This is fun. Count me in for the next piece of the puzzle. I'll meet you in Metrica Province.
Alright, off we go. Metrica Province. Oh. Gotta exit first. Fine, fine, fine. It's fine. Over there. This is... We get to go swimming. Hello,
Bad
Mr.
news.
Sparkles.
This place is
Oh,
crawling
and
with
your pet
Inquest
Zoja.
salvage teams. The lake's indigenous creatures were dangerous enough. Now it's a full-on death trap. Quick, fire up that Boed and let's find what we came for before they do.
It's in that direction. I hope this thing isn't radioactive. Ah, it's over there. An artifact. Now we just have to get away. If we avoid the inquest completely. Which we can do because we're slick. Skip to the next. Hi, Zoja. How you
You
doing?
have my attention.
All right. Do I want to intercept them before they get back to their base? Yes, I think so. Let's just do it. Doodly doopy doo doo. Another level. We're now level 12. New chest piece, and yes, that's a new item of attire, by goodness and golly. Ah, new spear. I hit the wrong button. Let's try that again. It gets confused if you have a spear in your water inventory and your land inventory. As it turns out, they're the same in this case, so we'll just swap them there. And a trident, which is not a spear. And a die. I like the die. And sadly, or perhaps not sadly, not sadly, I have all of the dies that this an identified die can identify too. Oh, yeah, that's not actually sadly. We just got a new chess piece, so that means new dies. Drum roll, please. Pink tint. Bold, which is sort of a copperish, and emerald. Named after, of course, the famous chef Emerald Lagasse.
You have something to discuss?
Possible I made that up. Meet Zoja on the road to Desideratum. Where? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. That never happens. Pretty much, it's a guarantee of happening. I always go the wrong way. If there's one way to go, I would choose the wrong one. Somehow the non-deterministic nature of the universe would change its mind and it would turn out to be not the right way. Unscheduled delay. It's the inquest. And I, seems like some golems you can drive and some you can't. Hey, this is not going well for... Yeah, the extinguisher's got to be the first one to go. Oh, that was really not helpful. I've never failed this before, and I think I'm going to fail it this time. Heal up again. As much as I can. Alright, we got that. Pick up the artifact. I think this is Teo. Nope, there's Teo coming.
You didn't really think to catch me off guard, did you? I invented backstabbing ambushes.
Mr. Sparkles has turned a bunch of your friends into, smoking piles of trash. And we'll just have to do the same thing for you, Teo. Get rid of the Mark 1 golem. Now the Teo-mobile.
Zoja, my dear, I'm going to enjoy squashing your pretty little head far too much.
That's a little dark, even for you, Teo.
You win, but I'm still smarter than you.
I'm not sure how we logically go from that we're winning and that you're smarter, but if you're deader. Zoja, she's gone. Oh, nope, she's back now. Her golem's gone. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a Teo, baby, right round. I'll stop. For now. Zosha, stop spinning. You know you're going to get dizzy and throw up. Who's going to clean that out? Not me.
That's the third piece.
If I had a hammer. I'd be level 13. Lucky number 13. More hero points. We exit. And use the key to access Gad's lab. Where's his lab? Oh, wait, north. Let's see. I think it's time that we roll. Gad's last gizmo.
This is thrilling. I've been wondering what's behind this door since I was an apprentice.
Get a ladder.
I just wish my mentor...
I know we're short, but come on,
No,
get a ladder. It is an opening above the door.
Anyway, now it's our turn. Let's open her up. Surprise,
Defensive
surprise!
protocols
The door
online.
is booby-trapped. Watch it!
Gad, talk to me.
Hello. If you're hearing this message, I'm either not in or dead. In either case, you're trespassing. Get out. Failure to comply may result in one or more of the following: blindness, crippling injury, severe bleeding, immolation, electrocution, death, and or loss of appetite. Your agony may vary. Your death may be monitored for quality assurance. Thank you. Now please run for your life and never come back. Last warning, you idiot. Get out while you still
But am I
can,
a
or
script-brained
face certain
idiot?
annihilation.
Huh, a piece of scrap. I wonder what use that might be put to.
Don't look so smug. That trap was merely a warm-up. Maybe you should rethink this little invasion of yours. It's decidedly imprudent.
Well, prudence has never been one of my particular character strengths.
Oh boy, the sledge is about to hit the flywheel.
I'm 6 feet tall!
Dad, talk to me again.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Getting this far is impressive, I'll give you that. But you're not out of danger yet. In this laboratory, I have harnessed unimaginable forces beyond your comprehension, and I'm about to unleash them on your face.
But my face is one of my favorite
Turn back
parts.
now, or I'll enjoy desecrating your bones on my return. The pain you are about to experience will outlast your consciousness.
The funny thing is, he's not even exaggerating yet.
Yeah, he is. He's exaggerating.
Don't worry about repercussions. Focus on inflicting concussions.
He's
It's
or
breaking the
she
containment
is
pods.
invulnerable, but the little ones are not.
I'm 6 feet tall!
It's weakening. Keep attacking.
Oh, sure, let's bring up the rotating hammers of death for the first time tonight.
It's weakening. Keep attacking.
Victory is ours. Doodly doopy doo doot and key. Victory is once again ours. That and that. That. Hold on to that. And that. Rest of everything is deconstructed as best we are able. Three more pieces of gear. Also salvaged. We exit. Bop back to Ratasum. Grab a black lion chest. And see what's inside. Right, we will talk to the merchant here. We'll sell everything that is sellable. Clearing out the inventory as best we can.
How are your endeavors progressing?
But I'm a merchant.
My
I don't
crew
know
is
if that
on the
actually
verge of a
sells.
breakthrough.
Yeah, that we just go ahead and sell to the vendor.
Excelsior. Interesting.
That is all.
21 copper, guys. I'm rich. I'm rich, you know. Do we have any black lion chests in the bank? Not interested in World v World, thank you. I'm typing. We have no black lion chests in the bank. We have to buy one from the auction house. The prices on these, you could probably make a killing on these over time. I've seen the price in the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months go between 10 copper up to 40 copper. Granted, I don't know how many get bought or sold, but that's a pretty big price range. $25. I'll buy one. And for a change, I'll remember to pick it up, too. All right. This is what's inside. We are guaranteed a black lion statuette and a mini red Shiba Inu. We will get 2 commons. Good ones. We'll get lucky, die packs, always the unlocks. Also, because I hope to continue work
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
legendary armor at some point. More crafting bags would be fine. There are some crappy ones too. Revive orbs, transmutation chargers. I have like 1,500 of already. I don't need 1 gold. The uncommons are an interesting set. Not a great set, but an interesting set. Thunder Crag, so they are themed to both fire and earth.
Enemy detected.
And thunder, I guess. I hadn't even thought about that. I already have the Stormpiercer skin. We also have the Vengeful Wolf Rider helm. That's in my current colors. It's an interesting choice. And then the magical skins. Not my favorite. However, they do sell for a pretty penny because there are a lot of people who evidently either fetishize about Sailor Moon or are strange. Possibly both. Anyway, they sell for a lot. I got one of these, and instead of selling it for 100 gold, I gave it to a friend who has a taste for such garishness. And lastly, the super rares, which I'll never get. Here we go. I will click open. We'll get a common here, a common here. What we're looking for is a 5th box to suddenly pop up here, which will hold an uncommon or better. That's about a 1 in 10 chance, so odds not great. Here we go.
Quite a reward.
Nope. But not terrible result. We got tier 6 mats. Crafting mats. 2 bags.
Tradition inhibitor prevents any insurgent behavior.
And if someone determined to
My
raise
word.
The Black Lion statuette, which we'll put away.
Well, then
Shiba
die
Inu,
when
which we'll
we
put
bow down
away.
to our new Golem overlords.
We have a die here, which will not be a die we don't already have, but might be a die that we don't have on the alt account, or possibly a guildie. So open it up. Uncommon. Nectar, and it looks like a perfect match for the overcooked spaghetti that is my hair. And the Kralkatoric die kit. I think I probably got all these. I have all the commons, uncommons, and rares. The exclusives, there's at least one I don't have. There are 2 I don't have. Brandstorm would be nice. So all of those dies are equal possibility of 4% each. Here we go. We got an exclusive. We have a 2 in 6, or if you prefer, 1 in 3 chance. Can we get the Brandstorm that I just asked for? No. Crystal. Currently selling for pretty reasonable 7 gold, but regardless, that one gets shipped off to the alt account. If the alt account already has it, it goes into the guild bank, wherein my guildies can voraciously consume it.
Like a natural-born dwarf.
I learned from the best.
So, having finished our key farm, it is now time for us to do festival stuff. I'm doing that on Kneebreaker Nas, another Asura. Warrior, I think. I can't keep all of my characters straight. I have too many. Seriously, I have 37 characters on this account. That will be the daily harvesting thing. Alright. Tix here gives you a free present every day, so you always want to grab that. And you can also grab one from the gift tree.
Report any suspicious
Might as well get the freebies first. Now we'll see what's up. Dailies. Wintersday daily.
I am equipped with all basic social
The race event. That's one we want to do. Giving gifts to the orphans. Complete the jumping puzzle. And lastly is opening 4 presents. So, we will start with the race.
What can I do for you?
And in fact, Kneebreaker Nas is a warrior. He has not yet chosen an elite specialization. He's got enough points he could choose one, if he wanted to choose one. Yeah, he has 78 points, so he could start on. Let's see.
Well met.
I'm going for speed. Not that one. That one. There we go. And we're off. This is the slow part of the race. I should still be able to easily make a gold medal, and if not, it's...
Everyone thinks they know better than me.
I enjoy pie.
That was well done turn. For me, anyway. I am not very good on this mountain. You might never be able to tell by how smoothly I took that corner. $154. That was 36 seconds faster than the required gold medal time. And is, in fact, my fastest time ever. Yes! Oh my god, I'm faster than Engelbert. cannot wait to give her the news. Oh, give me a moment. I have to cut and paste this, a picture, and send a tell to a friend of mine, another Guild Wars 2 streamer. The delightful Engelbert Meow, if you're not familiar with her. Want to make sure if that's in there right? It is. I'm so delighted by that. Oh, goodness, I can't tell you how happy I am. I don't know what my previous time was. It wasn't very good. But I'm 1.2 seconds ahead of Engelbert, and it's going to drive her crazy. Because she's really good and takes racing really seriously. Just...
When I grow up, I'm going to be a brave hero.
I am absolutely delighted by that result. Cannot describe how happy I am. That will be the highlight of my evening. Even more so than the adult beverages I am enjoying. Perhaps that was the key to my victory.
Hello, stranger.
Now, this is a find.
So we have 2 personalized Wintersday gifts, which have better gift returns than standard variety. Next up, a chance for me to embarrass myself, having just incredibly stuck the landing on that with a couple of really, really good turns. Now's the jumping puzzle. Note, done it like 3 times this year. The first time was on stream, so the first day, so 8 days ago. And I failed, I think, 5 times in a row. I kept getting terrible breaks over in this part of the map with where the launched explosions were coming from and where they exploded me off to. Oh, it's going to roll over in about 20 seconds. I'm not even going to bother to start. Because this is actually done in a PvP map. Kind of how they can do weirder things in some of the PvP maps. So this is actually technically a PvP map with no combat in it. But they have to have a lifespan on a PvP map. And it's about to wear out. You can see it at the very top. 2, 1, 0. And there it is. I finished dead last. But I wasn't the only one. A lot of other people had 0. So in a sec, it's going to teleport us all. So anyway, I was doing the puzzle, and I kept getting blown off. And so I think it was 4 or 5 times I failed it. Now, the other 2 times I've done it, I did it first try. So now I've told you that the last couple times I did it first try. And this first time, when I failed so often, it was a complete and utter fluke, and it's not my fault.
This Wintersday will be full of wonder.
Now I'll be failing like crazy again. Now I'm on the easy path. There are 3 paths: easy, medium, and hard. I'm on the easy path because I'm not a challenge-based gamer. I don't particularly enjoy extremely difficult content that I'm not good at and finally able to triumph. I don't get the brain chemical jolt. For instance, if I were to play a Souls-alike game, the failing, and finally a success gives you a nice jolt of brain chemicals that make you happy and elated and all that. At least that's what it does for most people. I don't get that. I don't get that feeling of elation for having defeated a difficult challenge. I just feel, thank God the pain's over. So, I'm not a challenge-based gamer. because I don't care for the frustration that comes with it, because I don't get the elation that comes with success. I'm going to let a bunch of these people take off. If there's too many people trying to do it at once, a lot of times I can't tell where I am on those presents, and I fall and die. Well, don't die, I get teleported back to the beginning. Now, historically, if I reach the top of the presents, I almost never fail.
'Tis a wound-up day,
95%
wouldn't you
of
say?
the time I succeed. But 3 or 4 of the failures I had the other day were all in that part because there's the sort of things being launched at you, and I kept getting knocked off of all of the infrastructure. We'll see if I can make it this time. I'm going to give it a go. There's going to be 3 of us probably, so. Those things, those little explodies there, although in that case they were the knockback from the wind. Most of the time
You're gonna get it.
they're sort of like an explosion. You can see them there. Those, the sort of snowball explosions. That was what was getting me. First time, every time. Crowd goes wild. And we will now exit. That's the way the JP is supposed to go. I'm not good at JPs, generally speaking. But the easy side of that one isn't terribly tough, as JPs go. I'm going to open 4 of the regular presents,
I am ready to intervene.
More
which will finish
accolades.
the daily off. I have a mini Ho-Ho-Tron, currently selling for, I'm going to guess, nobody's selling any or buying any. They are selling for 7 copper. I will mail that to person in charge of the guild bank. Okay, so we have 38 more regular Wintersday gifts, 9 personalized, and then Tix's gift.
Where am I?
Go ahead and open those. No goodies from the 38, total of 42. I will drink the drinks, because there's an achievement for, I think, 10,000 of the drinks. A friend of mine a couple years ago just bought enough drinks to get all the way to the achievement completion and the title. I think we open the Tix one next. Just more drinks, man, just more drinks. And 9 personalized. So far in the way of goodies, we just got, I think, our second extravagant Wintersday gift for finishing up the 3 dailies 5 times. Oh, 1 second. I have to take care of something. And there's a ban for a spamming piece of crap. Basically, just a bot. So far, I've gotten 2 of the extravagant Wintersday gifts, which are choosy boxes that have precision, vitality, and expertise, which is an odd combo. I guess not. Expertise for laying up buffs and stuff. Yeah, okay. It's a choosy box. Oh, they also have pets. Gotta keep that in mind. And I've also gotten as drops 2 of the candy cane weapons.
Rare and valuable.
3 of the candy cane weapons. Consume some more drinks.
My mind is scrambled.
My mind is scrambled.
What?
And like an awful lot of the festival odds and ends are things you just delete because there's no market to sell them. They don't have any real use for most people. So we will now move over to the daily, where we just have to view a vista in Cantha. Weeklies we've made progress on. Events, salvages. Oh, we can take care of both of those too. View a vista in Cantha. Well, that's easy. I have a character in Cantha. Where is she? All right, where is she? There she is. Too many characters.
Master.
That will be the last of the dailies we need. Grab a couple weeklies as well while we're at it. Dailies complete. One of them was salvaging, I think. Either salvaging or opening up the unidentified items. Either way, that's Lenz's job. Amongst his other jobs. He is my oldest character, was created basically the instant the servers came up for the head start. That button. What is that button? Weekly. It is salvage 50, so we need to salvage 35 more. Well, we'll just salvage, say, 35 of those.
You can never have too much treasure.
We have completed the task at hand.
Got an upgrade on that one. It's a yellow. A rare, so we will treat that one
Power flow
with all
at
the respect it is
30%.
due.
Rerouting.
And use
Begin destruction protocol.
the silver instead of copper fed. Give me Ecto. 3 Ectos out of that. Very nice. And congratulations to us. Weekly salvaged. 4 events. Yeah, we'll do 4 events as well, I think. Sell that. Well, we need 6, right? Because that was 4 done. Yeah. So I will swap characters to somebody who I've got plots down in. We'll send him out into Janthier. Lowland Shore, to be exact. And hunt down 6 more events and get another weekly complete. For instance, right here, say. That was an event, by the way. I would say that was convenient. Get on the bunny here. The target shows up. We both will jump and wham it. And break its break floor. I think that counts as another event. Positive. Yeah, it did. So that's 2 quick events. We need 4 more. I didn't realize those counted as events. That makes this straightforward. I think we'll just do 3 more of those. Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. So we will search for another rift. It's in the direction the other guy there is going. We need to be in the flyy beast. Not even very far away. I appear to be... Oh, there's... Unless Bisbee is going to join me, and they are, it looks like.
I'm poisoned. Strength fading. Give me energy. Refreshing. Extra damage.
Yeah, 10k.
Strength is mine.
Without much in the way of actual buffs, other than self-administered. Everybody's bunnied up. Finish it off, yeah. That busted its bar for good. Wow, you were not fast on killing it. Seven. That should be 8.
I'm the master.
That's 8. I need one more. I didn't realize that they each counted for 2. When you're doing these,
I was manufactured to the
have a wrapped
highest
gift.
standards.
That's to be given to an orphan. Where are we off to now? Is that where he's headed? That direction? No. It is not. So, we swap over. We need just one more. And that'll count for 2 events. And that'll finish off another weekly. If I had realized that was that easy to get that weekly done, I'd have been doing that one more often. Should have occurred to me. Didn't. So obviously it can't be my fault. I mean, clearly. That's just not a reason for you to take it off.
Master!
You'll be doing that one for days.
15K.
Refreshing.
It's not really refreshing. We're 90%. One more and we're done. I'll get back on my money. Here he comes.
Strength is mine!
And weekly. Close, close, really close. Seal the rift. And that will be game. Excellent. Another weekly complete. The 855 points, we've already spent a bunch. Already bought the War Claw and the skins. So that's like 2,200 or something like that, right there. We bought the weapon kit, so 3,200. I think that's it so far. So it'll probably be Mystic Coins next. In fact, I think I can get the whole batch of Mystic Coins right now. Yeah, I can. The user interface here is a C- project at a junior college. User interface introduction to class. It's terrible. It's abysmally bad. It is embarrassingly bad. Good evening. You drink WD-40. I drink something a little less slippery. It is just such a bad UI design. I have no idea what they're thinking with this, and they haven't fixed it, which was as bad as it was at launch. I can't believe they haven't done anything to make it less awful. But they have not. Reasons of which elude me. Sell the junk. That includes the medallions, which are junk.
Enough said.
We got
It'll
3
fetch
rift
a nice
extraction
price.
boxes. We're doing 3 rift extractions. Go figure. I'm going to take care of a few of my little daily chores for a bit. Which involves... not him. Been messing around with my character some. Okay, there we go. I like to keep things ordered, and they weren't. Oh, OCD! We open this once a day.
That's my loot.
Affirmative.
Now, there's no need to do any of this. I think we're good now? Yeah. But if you take the 10 minutes a day, when you've at least got as much stuff set up as I do, to do it over time, it pays out in-game goodies and gold. In my case, as much for anything else as crafting mats, so that I can make more legendary pieces. Throw that crap away. So you park characters in various places where there's stuff that you can grab in a hurry once a day. Like those 3 chests I just grabbed. You take the time, you drop a character there that you're not playing regularly, you log them in once a day, grab the stuff, log in somebody else. And now, for instance,
oh
4
yeah,
chests.
that's my loot.
And some of the stuff in it is can be pretty valuable. Some of it, not so much. But for instance, one of the things I pick up is a couple of provisioners tokens every day, turning
And I deserve it.
not
too.
very important or valuable currency into a time-gated currency that is needed for a whole bunch of the legendary stuff. But if you ever want to make legendaries, marking a couple of characters, where you'll see them in a minute,
Achieving the life for me.
pays benefits. Okay, so that just happens to be in a daily that gave us almost 5,000 in karma. All of this little diddly stuff adds up over time. Is basically what I'm talking about. And this is one of the guys who's parked at a place where he can trade, I think, obsidian shards? 1 obsidian shard for a provisioner's token. Now, most of the legendaries take 50 or 75 provisioner's tokens. Well, you're getting 2 a day. Doesn't take that long. That's 1. And she's in Lion's Arch, where you got a scrit you can trade 1 to. Was it Spirit Shard, I think? Mystic Forge Stone. Or another Provisioner's token. And I'm up to 266 Provisioner tokens. So that's 3 legendaries worth. And you can't really hurry to grab them when you need them, so you kind of have to preload. Because even the things that you can buy more than 1 a day with, the currency you use for buying more than 1 a day, you can only get 1 a day. So it's either gated with the currency that you're using, or gated with the acquiring a currency.
Let's do this!
You rarely see one of those.
And again, we've got 3 chests we grab here, as these have other components that are used for making the legendary armor. There's chests located in each of the 3 maps in Secrets of the Obscure.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Plus, sometimes most of the time,
Affirmative.
you'll get that, which you can deconstruct into stuff that you can sell. Just over time, it gives you a lot of money and a lot of various currencies that can be used for other stuff. lastly, we have Spongo here, who is my most played character, the one I do all the new content on.
Now this is a find.
And again, we've got 2 yellows.
Power flow at 30%.
Got an ecto out of that one, and an ecto out of that one. Nice. Sadly, we're loaded with crap on this character as well. Because I do so much stuff with him. Oh, we've got Thorn Sprout Bloom. Always want to grab that, because that's just flax seeds. Alright, we're going to go to this guild hall first. Grab the guild goodies here. Any given guild hall can have the synthesizers that you can grab stuff from. Look at you can only grab, I think there's 5 tiers of synthesizers. You can only grab for any given tier of synthesizer, bay, or synthesizer today. So it doesn't matter if you go to another guild hall that has the same thing, you can't harvest it twice. But if they have different tiers, you can harvest it. So this is all low tier stuff, and the next one has higher tier stuff. First I need to throw that crap away.
You can never have too many allies.
I'm not sure that's true. Sell that crap. Sell that at the trading post. Now I'm going to another guild I'm a member that has the higher tier stuff. I can grab that as well. Sell that. Leave this guild hall. We go back to Inner Nyos. From here, we're going to go to our homestead to harvest all the personal nodes I have. So the whole thing, takes a few minutes. But over time, the value of either things that are hard to get or that have monetary value is quite high. Tentacles all the way down. Alright, now we're also going to turn some of our materials that we have 1,000 of, because that's my current limit on the crafting bank items. Another Wintersday present! Hooray! Hooray, hooray! It's Wintersday! Way over. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. Move that. Characters. This is something as well. Double back in a sec for that. Sprockets. Those are a reliable 7 silver a day. Doesn't sound like much, but if you're doing that for 10 things, it's almost a gold a day. It adds up. You also need mithril, mithril, mithril. Why are you always such a problem? And now we exit, and this takes us back to Inner Nios where we were. It's all about taking a few minutes, parking characters in profitable places, shall we say, and just doing it every day. I am going to call it here for the evening, I think, as that pretty much covers everything I wanted to get done in Guild Wars 2 tonight. We got the Key Farm, we got the Festival Daily done, we got our Daily done, we got a couple weeklies done, we picked up all of our daily chores, as it were. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I'm very, very appreciative. I'll be taking tomorrow off after enjoying a nice evening of adult leisure beverages. But I will be back on Friday with more nonsense. Don't know what I'll be doing. No clue. I will also, as a note, be on next Tuesday for Christmas Eve and Wednesday for Christmas Odd. We've got Christmas Even and Christmas Odd. Obviously, even is 24 and odd is 25. That's just math. So I'm back in 2 days. I hope the rest of your Wednesday evening goes great. Keep in mind, you're on the downhill towards your weekend. You can make it. I'm back on Friday. Hope the rest of your night goes great. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care and ciao for now. Good night, guys.